This video is to my subscribers. I've reached 400. Yes, thank you everyone. Well, for my 400 subscriber special, I'd like to teach a very valuable skill. It is speed reading. I think I'll use this book, The Bell Jar by Sylvia Plath, as my example. It's a really good book. I'll go through it step by step. Oh man. First, you need a pen. Any sort of pen will work, just as long as you have the cap. Sorry, this is my bed. It's creaking. And then you need a chapter book. It's best to start with a chapter book because there's not much thinking involved. You just look through it. I started off with the reading speed of like 150, and now I have like a reading speed of 900 with a comprehension of 70%, which is pretty good. So the method I know works. So all you need is these two equipment. Step 1. Open up the book. Maybe I should move the lights. Alright, step 1. Open up the book. Now flip to any page. Let's say chapter 1. Well, I'll just do the forward. Now, it's a really simple method. Take the tip of your pen. Now look at the first word, and then quickly move your pen across the page, spending less than a second each second, just 1 second, and your eyes have to be following the tip of the pen. Look at the tip of the pen and just do this really fast, and make sure you keep your eyes on the tip of the pen. Don't start slow, start fast. Just try half a second, just as fast as you can, because that's how fast you're going to be reading. This is step 1. You do this for perhaps the entire book. You may not understand anything you see, but it's okay because you will. So step 2, after you've mastered or practiced step 1 for a few hours, start not on the first letter, start on the second letter. So here it would be the second letter would be 2, and then start from and finish on the second to last letter. So you would finish on A. So it goes from 2 Harper editors, both older women, with A. That's where you'd be reading. But after practicing with viewing the entire line, your eyes should automatically, using its peripheral vision, see the part that you're missing right now. So after you get that, this is step 2. Work on it, master it. Then you take it to 3 letters from the beginning and 3 letters from the end, or 3 words from the end, and you just continue doing that. So this isn't a hard method, but this is all there is to speed reading. After you've mastered that, you'll notice that your eyes start to flicker. It's just like a jump. So a good test for your eyes is to keep one hand over your one eye and then read with the other. You'll notice that when you're reading, your eyes will start to twitch, or not really start shaking, but for each section or letter or word you read, you will feel the eyes moving. So what you're trying to do is minimize the movement to jumps using your peripheral vision. So after you practice these 3 steps for a while, you could try taking away the pen and then just read it without it. You'll only need 2 jumps to read a single line. So you could, if each glance is half a second, then you'll be able to read a single line in 1 second. And my experience with this is that while you're reading, you're not actually focusing on any of the letters or words. You're just passing through it, and your eyes will pick up on the words, and it will mentally register a picture. So get into the state of mind where you'll be seeing words as pictures rather than the words itself. So when you're reading fast, you watch it in your head like a movie. That's essentially how you're doing it. You'd be, and I'll just present to you how my eyes move. It goes from there. It would jump from the third letter from the beginning to the third letter at the end. So my peripheral vision will cover this part, and it will cover this part. But I won't be focusing on anything, more like it's like focusing on this entire section, this entire half of a line. So then you just jump around without ever focusing on anything. And that's how you read really fast. And that's all there is to it. You just have to practice lots, and I've reached, only within like half a month, and I've reached 1,000 words per minute. So thanks. And thanks for subscribing.